I think what it came down to was executing on the other team's mistakes. You take down a few players, you get into position, and if you're in the right spot at the right time, you're gonna come out on top for your team. And I think that's what Active Rush did here.
As we're all tied up 2-2, both teams facing elimination. We're going to go to Game 5, which of course is Team Slayer on Zealots, which is sure to be a good matchup.
It's going to wreak havoc.
Which is good for you guys.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
On your wonderful Sunday afternoon, we thank you for tuning in to MLG Orlando here. You know, we've had an exciting weekend thus far, and this is really, it's coming to a peak here. We've got a huge match early in the day, and if this is any indication of what Championship Sunday is going to be like, you're in for
a real treat.
Some amazing Halo.
Let's be honest. Once again, Active Rush with the pink, supporting breast cancer awareness.
And you know, Turning Point may have Ninja on their team, but Active Rush has Naruto. If you saw that headband?
Yeah, I did. I didn't get that reference.
Well, you know what? The viewers at home did. That's all that matters.
There you go. Let's hope you caught it, because I didn't. We're jumping on board with Frosty. Team Slayer Zealot. All the final match. All the marbles right here.
You know, if they were playing for marbles, I don't think many teams would show up to these tournaments. They're
here.
playing for a pretty big...
What if they played marbles?
Well, that would be crazy. That would just be silly. As Turning Point takes a 3-2 lead early on in the game, and has Frosty pinned back in red base as Walshy puts shots in him, and he tries to nade him out of position. You see Frosty looking around the map, looking to take out Nated as he evades away. And Nated is eventually taken out by Sneaky Beaver, as Frosty's probably going to look to get back up top and take some of these landings.
A little bit of a slow start right now, as Frosty's just kind of chilling, waiting for someone to come to him. 5-4 lead right now for Turning Point.
That will be the
wrong
death
vent.
That he picked the wrong vent. That's the wrong vent at the wrong time. And Turning Point was able to call him out, take him out quick as we hop on board with Ninja with the snipe, missing 2, but that's okay. Ooh.
Goes down. It's okay, you can't make them all. Tied up 8-8. 10-8 right now, actually. Active Rush picking up a nice double kill.
And there looks like they're positioned well around gold base. And Turning Point's going to have to get back in a better position if they want to regain the lead here.
Active Rush starting to get the momentum going. We got Aries with the sniper for Active Rush. Ninja's able to pick
Ninja finds the grenade launcher, and this could be huge. It can allow him to take out a few player shields at the same time, but he's going to flank around with the DMR and try to push shots in Active Rush.
The grenade launcher is great on a map like this because it's a curve. So you can kind of bounce off the wall.
You can play some cool angles. You know, pool players would excel at things like this. Billiards players.
Billiards, not pool play. Not to be confused with yesterday.
And Ninja sees that snipe drop, and yeah.
Not sure which one he wants. There's too many weapons here.
He's got choices. Takes down Alumnite with the snipe, but his 2 teammates, Nated and Walshy, taken out as he is taken out by the grenade launcher. And that was an awkward turn of events as Active Rush has an 8-point lead here. Sneaky Beaver evading around the map, going to come up for health pack. He's going to give it to Alumnite. He says, hey, Alumnite, you know, I see you have no shields. I'm low on health, but I'm here for you. And Sneaky Beaver says, I'm just going to snipe this guy's face real quick.
That's teamwork right there. Helping each other out when they need it.
And gets another on fire. And Fuego.
And Fuego.
Oh, but picked a bad time to go through that.
Sniped right as he came out of the portal.
And Walshy has the snipe now.
10-point lead for Active Rush. Turning Point's really going to have to change things up.
Walshy getting the headshot. Oh, barely missing the double.
And the problem is right now, you know, when Active Rush has a 10-point lead, you got to start changing things because on a Slayer to 50, it'll go by fast. And, you know, that 10-point lead, it's...
But Walshy is doing the best job he can with this snipe, and he cuts the lead down to 6. And this could be the turning point in this matchup.
Thanks.
Walshy looking to spot players on Active Rush. Misses that snipe there. He's going to look to put in shots on Alumnite. Gets his shields taken out, so he's going to start playing a little more cautious. Ninja flanks around his back to try and help him out, support Walshy here. They're running a little two-man game. Taking out Sneaky Beaver. Dodges that nade, barely stays alive, but eventually gets taken out.
Turning Point, trying to do what I was saying, just slow it down and try and switch up your strategy, because what they were doing wasn't working. You know, try to slow it down. They had the sniper, but they lost it now. It's Active Rush with an 8-point lead.
And Active Rush is coming on full force. They say, we see what you're trying to do, Turning Point, and we're not going to allow it. Sneaky Beaver coming up behind McWin. McWin out DMRs. Sneaky Beaver, and he's going to run away and survive this. That was incredible.
Mickens is just a huge player. I bet a lot of that really is just all the free-for-all. You know, he started out really, my first sort of was a free-for-all player. Free-for-all just gives you
Can we see
that
another one?
skill.
Another, oh. I thought we were going to see some back-to-back out DMR action.
Alumni with the snipe. Once again, all tied up, game 5, 2-2. This is for everything right now. Alumni missing essential shots.
He made that first one. I think he got a little excited. His thumb started twitching, and he missed that second shot, but that's okay because this team is up 9.
This is really the point where it's starting to look like Active Rush is just going to take it from here. They're 10 kills away, and they have the momentum.
Frosty coming up, spots Ninja, but his shields are low. He's going to try to escape here, try to get away, use that sprint, hop down to the bottom portions of the map, takes out Naded while he's no shields.
It's a great move by Frosty. He started to push up, saw there were 2 guys from Turning Point, and he instantly backed off, was able to pick up a kill. Picking up another one on Walshy.
And you know, even though it's Team Slayer and you'll respawn in fairly quickly, you don't want to die because it puts your team at a disadvantage player-wise, and it also, you know, it gives the other team a point.
Frosty playing super aggressive.
Runs into 3 players, says, I'm just going to punch this one and then I'll peace out.
They don't even care right now. They're just full out charging. 1 kill away from advancing to losers round 7 and knocking out Turning Point. Now Orlando. And there it is.
Active Rush takes it. Coming back.
Great game 5. Winning the series 3-2.
Insane series overall. And they're so hype, they're patting each other on the back, knocking off headsets. That's how excited these guys are.
Time for headsets right now. It's high 5 time. Alumni. Oh no, we're hugging it. We're hugging it out.
We're going to hug it out. And
this is no time for high fives.
Being good sports, going over. They celebrated a little bit, but they're going to go over, shake hands, because that was a great series.
Checking out the stats. Alumni and Frosty both putting up +4. And Mick, who had such a huge, I believe, +15 last game.
Correct.
Is now going -8.
I think, you know, he sort of ran out of steam.
That can happen.
You know, he focused in. He focused in for that countdown match and really, you know, did all he could, and he just sort of lost momentum at the end there.
All right, well, we just saw a great game 5. Up next, we're going to have losers round 7. But real quick, we're going to commercial break.